back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Tri-City Eclipse versus the Queensboro River Rats. Live from Port Coquitlam Community Center in beautiful Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, this is the Saturday Morning Showcase. With me, not so classic, but still co-host, Aaron Green.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've clicked on this video and you haven't already, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's jump right into the Saturday Morning Showcase.
Green, right here, we're having a look at the Queensboro River Rats in those brownish jerseys with black and white trim, I think, and they have Gilliam in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our very eyes, it's the Tri-City Eclipse wearing those black jerseys with purple trim, and they have Bowers in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Bowers, and hello, Gilliam.
This is the West Central Senior C Lacrosse League. It's the regular season, and I'm excited because we don't do much lacrosse here at Celly Entertainment.
Sound excited.
I am very excited, Green.
I'm excited with you.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or call a wrong terminology because we're mainly hockey guys. I'm sorry, as number 9 from the Queensboro River Rats, Smith starts it off and almost scores with that diving maneuver.
We're going to mess up on it. This is actually my first time ever seeing lacrosse on grass.
It is. It is indeed.
I've never seen it before.
Me neither, Green, so it's a first for both of us.
That's cool.
It's our first together.
It's our first together. Won't be our last.
No, it will not. Well, hopefully not. If you want Celly Entertainment out, you know what to do. Diving into the game, the Tri-City Eclipse. Throw it towards the net, and Gilliam makes the save.
Yeah. I like the way they move the ball around in lacrosse, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the way that they
so
swing
fast.
it.
Yeah.
Very fast. I like how they cradle it right there when they run.
Too.
Number 19, McNabb feeds it all the way back to Sundar. Sundar was looking for Ostein. The Rats. Ostein throws it, intercepted by a Tri-City Eclipse, who's off like a rocket, Green.
Something happened.
Miller has that ball. Miller dishes it over to Manarino. Manarino over on the far side in the yellow bucket, going for a run right there. Slings it, and does that one go in? No, it does not.
Doesn't.
Gilliam made the save. Oh, no.
What just happened there?
I don't know, but number 8 of the Queensboro River Rats, Yule, does not like the Tri-City Eclipse player being there. Let's have a look, Green. There's the initial save. It looks like Gilliam's like, okay, it's not in the back of the net.
He thought he had it?
It's right there. The Eclipse player is going in. You see that? He went in. He dived.
Yeah.
He dove, and clearly Yule does not like that. He gives him a little cross-check. Says, you can't do that. That's no goal. Get out of here.
Must be a lot harder to play lacrosse on grass. The ball doesn't bounce at all, what I noticed.
I don't know, Green. A lacrosse ball is very bouncy from what I've seen. Back in the action, Manarino has a dishes right up front, and there's a goal to open it up. Number 91, Tureen of the Tri-City Eclipse strikes first.
No hesitation, just slung her at the net, eh?
Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. Let's run it back and see exactly what happened. Number 4, Manarino, nice little dish right over to Tureen, who's wide open. Looks like that was a little bit of a side sling, Green.
Did look like that, didn't it?
Right behind Gilliam. He had no chance right there. A beautiful play by the Tri-City Eclipse. And just like that, it's 1-0. The Eclipse over the River Rats with 13 minutes left to go in the first period.
It's opened up, my friend. It's opened up.
It has indeed. Here's a face-off, Green. A little different.
Like a scrum.
A little different than hockey face-offs. Yes, it's almost like rugby in a sense.
They all start tackling each other.
They probably do, Green. There's the ball. It's loose as 2-7 picks it up. Dobie has it over on the near side. Almost bails as he does, but he slings it all the way back down to the defender, number 9, Smith. But it's Walker who picks it up for the Queensboro River Rats. Walker on the far side's walking it in. Goes for a side shot, it looks like. Nice save. The rebound was unable to be controlled, but the Rats they're
bouncing
really
all over the place.
Man, number 6, Walker got cross-checked right in the back. He went down.
No penalty, though,
The referee did blow it down. But it's right back. Number 9
they got it.
Retaliates, and Smith ties it up for the Queensboro River Rats.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot indeed. That was quite the play that happened.
Fast.
Very fast. You have to keep your wits about you when you watch this. There's a little side. That might have been an under. I don't know. Green.
It looked like it was a little under kind of side, right?
An underside. Side under. Nice battle by Walker right there. He gets cross-checked in the back. Referee blew that down right there. So they're going to do whatever. I don't know. You know, in soccer, they have throw-ins. I guess this is the lacrosse version. Threw it right over to number 9, Smith, who handles that and bombs that in the back of the net, Greeny. He hit the switch right there and went off like a rocket.
There's no hesitation with these kids, man. They're just instantly, as soon as they get it, they're throwing it on net.
1-0 3-1, the Eclipse and the River Rats. It's all tied up with 12 minutes left to go in the first period.
Great game so far.
Fantastic game. Miller fires it up. Nice lead pass. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, they got it.
Just like that, the Eclipse regained the lead almost instantaneously, Green.
Right away. No pause or nothing, man. Instantly.
Nothing. Number 4, Manarino was the goal scorer right off for the faceoff. Look, 2-7. Dobie won that. Look at that interception by Miller. Miller feeds Manarino. Manarino all alone, makes no mistake. He goes, I don't know if
right
that's
over the
gloves.
shoulder.
Is that glove side, blocker side? I don't know what that is, Green.
It is.
I don't know what the lacrosse
Stick
terminology.
side?
It's stick side.
It's still a stick, right?
We're calling it stick side. He went stick side and buried that one. A nice goal to regain the lead. 2-1, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 11 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the first period.
Let's go.
Ostein has that ball, slings it over to Sundar. Sundar on the far side. Nice D-work by Miller. Gets away from him. Sundar fires it right over. Nice give and go to number 3. Ostein, and the whistle is blowing. A little bit of mayhem. The goalie has it. Can't find it, though.
Man, I love the violence in lacrosse, man.
It's very violent. Right there. Look at him whacking. Cross-check from behind as he's going down. Goaltender got a piece of it, though. They're both looking. Oh, there's a penalty on the play. Looks like Miller's going to have to go sit probably for that cross-check when he was flying through the air in the back. As number 9, nice shot right there. A couple cross-checks to the back as the ball goes all the way back down into the River Rat zone. Number 22, Gentile is anything but gentle.
He's a little rough.
He's rough around the edges, Green. As 19, McNabb, they're just throwing that ball so fast. Sundar has a shot. Puck goes over to the near side, picked up by Smith, who has that one goal so far for the River Rats. Smith has it on the near side boards. Oh, a fake sling. Now he slings it right over to number 7, Sundar, right back to 2-3, who has a shot. 19, McNabb was looking for any sort of rebound, but Bowers wasn't giving up any.
No, they don't give up a lot of big rebounds, eh?
No, they don't. Bowers, nice little feed right over. I like the way that the Eclipse player handled that. As 77, Clue walks it in on the far side of the River Rat zone. Clue fires it over to the near side. 97, LeBranc fires it right back over to the far side. 91, Tureen, who's got one goal in the night so far. Tureen walks it up, has a shot. Nice shot. Save by Gilliam. Ball loose, and
behind the back.
Referee's blowing it down.
I love those behind the back shots.
Very crafty.
Right?
The Eclipse still in the zone, though. They still hold possession. Tureen throws it over to the near side. 43, Murray. Oh, man. Nice opportunity by Murray as the ball gets away from him. It was a great attempt. Tureen picks it up on the far side. Tureen having a look as his players set up. Seeing his options, fires it over to the near side. 97, LeBranch has a shot. I don't know if the goaltender got that or if it was just wide as LeBranch.
Did.
LeBranch right after
shot right around that guy's head.
Down low in the corner, LeBranch has that ball. He's telling his players to go for it. Picked up by 43, Murray. Fires it over to the far side. Nice save. Referees, I don't know what he's doing, but the goaltender has that ball.
I have no idea what he's doing. Tell everybody, get out of here.
I don't know. We're hockey commentators. This is pretty new to us, but it's a lot of similarities between hockey and lacrosse. So it's not that strange to us.
The goalie just kind of has to be big and stand there.
I'm sure there's a few things that we don't know in terms of terminology.
Oh, I'm sure. 100%.
Yeah,
we already apologized.
Here we go. Yeah, we did. And there is a goal. The Eclipse goes up 3-1. A nice shot by the yellow bucket Eclipse player as we run it back. It all starts off with Miller. Miller dishes over to his pal right there who slings it. It's 91 again, Tureen. He's got his second goal of the game here, putting the Eclipse up 3-1 over the River Rats, just like that.
Yeah, it looked like he snuck it between his legs, I think, there, right?
He might have indeed, Green. 3-1, Eclipse over the River Rats with 3 minutes and 41 left to go in the first period.
Good first period.
It's a great first period. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of action, man.
I enjoy lacrosse.
Oh, man, just hacking away.
Hacking, whacking, smashing, Green. It's like watching American Gladiators back in the 90s.
Yeah, it is, right? It is.
But, oh, man, there was a big hit right there as they go and give each other props after. See, they like it, Green.
Yeah, they love it.
It fires them up. It gives them adrenaline, and there's a big save by Bowers. Point blank with 19 McNabb, but he couldn't put it behind Bowers.
It was like the goalie was stuck on the net there or something.
I don't know what happened, but a Sundar has that ball over on the far side. Sundar's walking in, feeds it over to 19 McNabb, who gets his first and puts the River Rats within one again.
Super awkward shot there he took. He went like over himself to shoot it in.
It was an overhand, it looked like. Yeah. Here we go. Sundar fed it over. Nice initial save by Bowers right there. You see that? That was a knee save.
Okay, watch how he shoots
Sundar fed it right over to McNabb. Yeah, that was an overhand, Green. A beauty overhand by McNabb.
He like arced it over himself.
It was a very nice goal.
Great shot.
Again, they're within one here.
It's good game.
3-2, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 1 minute left to go in the first period. Shots are at 9 apiece, too.
Dude, it's crazy, right? It's so close.
Very close game.
Yeah.
It's physical, a lot of shots, a lot of goals, a lot of saves. Overall, this is exactly what you look for in a lacrosse game if you're watching.
Fun. That's why people love lacrosse, man. You get violence, you get speed,
you
get big hits. Look at this.
I'm a fan, Green. I wish we got brought out to more lacrosse games because I would love to film it. And that's going to be the end of the... Nope, it's not.
Nope, not yet.
I thought I heard the buzzer. That must have been the shot clock. Tricked me, Green.
It must have been the shot clock.
It must have. And that's going to be the end of the first period. 3-2, the Eclipse over the River Rats so far.
Listen, and if you've made it this far in this video and you haven't already, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's jump right back into the Saturday morning show games.
Back into the action, live here on Saturday morning for this beautiful lacrosse game. And we got ourselves a battle here, Green.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice pickup by 22 Gentile. Gentile slings it over to 2-7 Dobby. Dobby taking a second and letting his players reset as he sets it right back up.
Fumble.
Was looking for Smith. Smith dropped the ball, but he's got a goal tonight, so they're going to forgive him on that one. Gives it over to Sundar. Sundar on the near side having a look. Fake shot. Sundar slings it over to the far side to 23. Right over to number 9, Smith. Smith has that ball. Smith going around. Has a side shot. Picked up by number 6. Is walking right out front. And Walker walked himself out of a shot.
Yeah, he mishandled it when he was spinning it around.
Clark's battling with number 9, Smith there.
That could have been a penalty.
It could have been, Green, but the Eclipse get away with it. Doesn't look like there's any call. Number 2, Miller has that ball. Miller going for a run, juking and jiving, trying to get around number 16. Davies spins around, having a look. Davies whacking at him right there. Miller spins around the other way. Has a shot and scores. What a goal by Miller.
Dude, you're allowed to whack away, man. There's no penalties for that, right?
That was a really, really nice goal the way that happened, Green. Let's start it off. It's all Miller. It's Miller time, baby. Miller getting whacked by number 16, Davies. Look at him right there. Spins around. Look at that footwork by Miller. Now Miller's away from him. Tricked the goalie. He went short side and buried that one. Beautiful goal by Miller. He deserves to crack open a cold Miller after that one.
I'm starting to catch on to how these guys get goals, man. The goalie's so big up top and thinner on the bottom, so they just throw it at the feet.
4-2, the Eclipse over the River Rats so far.
Good.
Here we go, the Eclipse, number 3, Miller. Looks like there's 3 Millers on the team, Green.
Yeah, it looks like it, eh?
Brothers, cousins, who knows? Are they related? Are they not? Leave it in the comments below. Let us know. The Eclipse fire it right back over to the point man who has a shot. Nice save by Gilliam as the ball goes bouncing all the way back down into the Eclipse's zone.
I wonder if the Millers all drink Millers.
I mean, they should. If my last name was Miller,
I'd be drinking Millers.
I'd be drinking Millers too. Back in the action we go. Manarino has that ball. Manarino slings it over to the near side. 91, Tureen. Tureen has a shot, and the goaltender has that one.
Nice save.
Nice save by Gilliam. Gilliam throws it over to 17. Starinovic.
Man, they just hack at each other.
Starinovic has that nice little dish over to Apples. Apples firing it back. Looks like he was going to dish it over to Starinovic. That's a tough name. There you go. Moving on. Smith has that ball. Smith on the far side. Having a look, weighing his options, feeds it over to Sundar. Sundar, juking and jiving, right down the pipe has a shot. That one almost went 5-hole, but Bowers had his stick net there.
He did. He had the stick right between his legs, waiting for that shot to come through.
Great work by Bowers. Great goaltender positioning. As Bradley has that ball for the Eclipse. Bradley fires it over to the far side, dishes off to 43 Murray. Murray making moves, spins around, has a shot. Nice save by Gilliam. Ball is picked up by the River Rats. Oh, that guy's a big boy, Green. You're not going to push that guy.
You don't want to be getting in his way, man.
You don't want to get hit.
Right through you.
He is a tank. You do not want to get hit by him. Gentile has that ball. Gentile moves it into the zone a little. I don't know what that was, but
ground pass. It was a ground pass.
There you go. A grounder right over to Austin. A little bit of baseball terminology mixed into the madness here.
Grounder, man.
The old grounder.
Throw it in the air.
Smith has that ball. Smith trying to spin around from danger, and Murray
almost over the shoulder.
Almost, but Austin picked it up. Austin right over to Sundar. Sundar now taking his time, decides to walk in a little bit. The footwork gets going as a shot. Nice save by Bowers.
If the goalie has the ball in the yellow zone, can people not touch it?
It's the crease. No player is allowed to go in the crease.
Okay.
Yeah. Back in the action we go. Miller has that ball. Miller feeds it over to his partner, the Eclipse player, who I can't see the number of. Right over to 97, LeBranch. LeBranch has that ball on the far side. Slings it over, right over to the near side. Has a shot, just goes wide. Picked up by the Eclipse. A diving shot and a big save by Gilliam.
Wow. Nice
save.
Huge.
The goaltending is fantastic in this game on both ends.
Especially when they're moving so fast.
Unreal. You know how hard that's got to be to save that little ball when it's getting flung like that?
Probably really hard.
Really, really hard. Sundar has that ball again for the Queensboro River Rats. Looking for, oh my goodness!
Get it?
What a one-timer by Dobie with the apple going to Sundar. Green, that was pretty.
That's what I'm saying, man. These guys receive passes and shoot all at once.
We see a lot of one-tees in hockey. I think this might be the first ever one-timer I've ever seen in lacrosse. Look at this, Sundar. What a one-timer. There was no hesitation right there. He didn't stop and take a second. It was just cock back, let it go, all in one motion. A beautiful goal by Dobie with a nice apple by Smith, I believe. Or sorry, that was Sundar. 4-3, the Eclipse over the River Rats so far.
I liked that a lot, man. I like seeing those kind of plays happen, lay out, and when they go work perfect like that for the boys.
That was a really, really pretty one-timer. Back in the action we go. The Eclipse in the River Rat zone has a shot, and Gilliam didn't know where it was, but I believe he made the save. He must have.
I think he made it. I just lost it too. Oh,
right there. Look at that opportunity by Murray, and a huge save by Gilliam.
Man, that was nice.
These guys get fancy. I hear that there's a couple.
It's the best.
Yeah, it is. There's another shot. I hear that some of the Salmon Bellies and the Lakers, that league, I think it's the WLA. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but I hear that there is some adult professionals that do play in the Senior C League.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I got a little bit of information. This is the jungle, I'm told, Green. It's tamed down a lot over the years. It used to be just a lot of fights, a lot of big hits. Now it's more focused on skill in lacrosse.
I wish we were recorded years ago.
I was thinking the exact same thing. But you know what? For the love of the game, for the love of the sport, no one wants to get injured and have to go to, everyone's got to work tomorrow. So
we still love violence.
Of course, but as long as no one gets injured, that's the key, Green.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, back in the action we go. Murray has that ball. Casual feed over to Miller. Miller right over to Manarino, sorry. Oh, they're just moving that ball everywhere, Green. Hard to keep up with that one. Manarino right up front to Miller. Miller has a shot and scores!
He got it!
Miller, Manarino, a combo breaker, and the Tri-City Eclipse go up 2 again.
Man, that was nice. They were moving around. See, you know what they do? They throw everybody off moving it around like that. And then they go for the quick play.
Yeah, you see a lot of this. Like I said, I've seen a couple Salmon Bellies games. You see a lot of this stuff happen in the Salmon Bellies games. They move it around. A player gets open right in the middle. A couple slings. Fooled the goalie. He was doing a couple dangles, I'm going to call it, Green. A couple fake outs, just like you're watching an MMA game. A couple feints. Put it behind Gilliam. Great work by the Tri-City Eclipse.
They start moving guys around so they set up for someone to be sneaky to do that stuff in front, right?
5-3, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 6 minutes left to go in the second period.
Let's go. Great game.
Fantastic game. Miller has that ball on the far side, driving again, turns around, stops short, feeds it over to Manarino. Manarino lets it go. Nice save by Gilliam.
See that? He made it look like he was going to pass it.
Oh, man. Picked up by 22 Gentile. Looks like he ate one to the face there. As for Manarino has that ball. Looks like the player's down right now. Tureen has a shot. Nice save by Gilliam. The puck goes up and out of play, I think.
That actually went off the crossbar.
Yeah, you're right. It probably went off of him. Either way, there's the ball. Here we go. Back in the action as 22 is battling with it. 22 of the Queensboro River Rats. Gentile has that ball, walking it all the way up. Dishes to his partner who has a shot and a big save by Powers.
Nice save.
That was a nice give and go here by the Queensboro River Rats.
I thought he was going to fake it right here.
Gentile, yeah, so did I. Gentile right over to his partner in crime, Haggerty. Big save by Bowards. He came up in the clutch when he needed to.
Yes, sir.
Eclipse are only up 2 right now, and in the game of lacrosse, the score can change.
Super close.
So fast, Green. So very fast. Eclipse are on the far side. Number 5, Miller has that ball. Miller walking it down low. Miller fires it over to the near side. Number 4, Manarino has it. Manarino having a shot. Hits a couple bodies out front.
Oh,
it looks like
that hurt.
Number 17, Starinovic of the Queensboro River Rats you can see he's still on the ground. He's in pain. No whistle on the play as it continues, and Roberts gets a goal for the Tri-City Eclipse.
Very nice goal.
Now, here is the difference between lacrosse and hockey. If there is a player injured on the ice, the referee would blow the whistle down to make sure the player's okay.
Yep.
In Lacrosse, they just let him sit and suffer on the ground. Right there, you could see him hit. He's clearly injured. And a big collision right there between number 4, Manarino, and 16, Davies. But the player's still on the ground. This would be blown down a long time ago. In hockey, this is not hockey, ladies and gentlemen. This is lacrosse. Robert picks it up, drives it to the net, gets the goal, and it's the jungle out here, baby.
They feel no remorse for players getting hit here.
None. At least the other player after this score is going to make sure he's okay. 6-3, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the second period.
The ref's just standing like, get up, boy.
Yeah, the ref is just
toughen up.
They're probably ex-lacrosse players who played back in the day who were just tough as nails, Green. Lacrosse is definitely one of the toughest sports areas out there, hands down.
Yeah, I agree with you.
There we go, back in the action. 2-7, Dobie, who has 1 goal in the night so far. Dobie, go for a walk, and that's a dive! And a big save by Bowers. I thought that might have snuck in.
Dude, it looked like it went past him.
It looked like it, didn't it? It looked like it goes behind him. Oh, my goodness! Manarino with an absolute beauty. He turned it around so fast right there, Green.
Dude, that was crafty.
Right after that save, we're going to run it back. Let's start with the save here.
Okay.
Here we go. 2-7, Dobie, a big save.
He did get a glove on it.
I don't know was that a glove or a post. And then look at this feed, right, turning it around. They waste no time right there. Miller fed it over to Manarino, takes that out of the air and goes upper deck, top shelf.
That was sweet.
That was a phenomenal goal, Green.
Dude, he actually had to jump a little to receive that pass. And it was awesome.
And he did exactly that. What a feed by Miller. 7-3. The Eclipse over the River Rats with 1 minute and change left in the second period.
Just to make a play like that from such a long distance is very impressive.
Very impressive indeed.
Yeah. I love it.
That's high skill level. Senior C, I don't know. These guys look like they could be playing a little higher level.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're passing from end to end to get that out of the air like that and shoot it in at the same time. Phenomenal.
You know what, Green? Again, like I said, I've seen a couple Salmon Bellies games. I've seen a Lakers game. Comparing it to this, which I've never seen before, there might be more action in Senior C.
I like it.
If you go back and Celly, to last summer and you watch those games and then you watch this one so far, there's a lot of action in this game.
I agree.
A lot of physicality that you don't see as much of in the higher leagues. I'm really enjoying myself here, Green.
Me too. I'm having a great time. Is that the end of the second?
And that's the end of the second period. 7-3, the Eclipse over the River Rats so far.
Great game so far. Listen, if you made it this far and you still haven't, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. Let's jump right back in to the Saturday Morning Showcase.
Back into the action for the third and final period, live here at Celly Entertainment. And there's no better way to spend your Saturday morning than here with us, watching a lacrosse game.
Yes, sir.
Man, did you see the shots? They were like 20-19.
It's crazy. They're so close.
Even as even can be. What a great game. 97, LeBron has that. LeBron has a shot. Nice save by Gilliam as the puck bounces all the way back into the midst of an Eclipse player. It did get blocked, didn't it? He's going for a roll. He gets whacked right there. He got double whacked. Number 8. Yule just ate a couple sticks.
Dude, they just brush it off like it's nothing too. Like, he got whacked twice and he just keeps looking for a player to throw it to.
That is crazy because, once again, doubling back to hockey, if that happened in hockey, you'd be losing it.
Gone.
There'd be punches being thrown. If you get a couple slashes to the face, that's it. Back in the action we go, though. I'm losing focus.
Losing track here.
Yeah, losing track. This isn't hockey. This is lacrosse. Completely different sport. On the near side boards, a big battle between the Rats. The Rats pick it up. Number 9, Smith. Smith has it. Slings it over to the far side. Lets it go.
He gets
it. A side sling by number 6, Walker. Walked that ball deep into the Eclipse's net.
Yeah, he got him 5-hole, man.
He did indeed. And just like that, the River Rats are within 3.
I'm catching on to the game, man. They got it. You want to throw it down to the feet.
Nice battle over here on the near side between Pace, I believe, and number 9, Smith. Smith picks up that ball, feeds it over to Walker. Walker right outside of that, whatever that is, that line, throws it. A beautiful shot by Walker and puts his team within 3 of tying this game.
Yep. Close game.
Very, very close, very fun, very entertaining. 7-4, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 18 minutes left to go in the third period.
Shots are within 3. It's crazy.
It's wild. Sundar has that ball on the far side for the River Rats. Back into the zone of the Eclipse, getting pressured by Miller. Miller is hot on him. Number 6, Walker comes in
on him.
Lend him a hand right there. They don't know where the ball is. There it is, picked up by Miller. Miller's off to the races right now. Number 9, Smith on his tail, but it's all Miller. Miller with a shot and scores on the breakaway to get a second goal of the game.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was fantastic, Green.
caught him on a mistake, man. Flipped it up to himself and took off.
That's what happens. You make him pay the price when you make mistakes like that. Right there, look, the ball was lost, so what he did worked. Oh, 19 almost had him, but he's off to the races. He's galloping down that track. He sees the finish line right here. Look at that nice little feint right there. Fools the goalie, puts it behind him. Great work by Miller to get his second goal of the game.
Attaboy. Let's get a hattie out here.
You never know. We don't have one yet here, Green.
No, we don't.
I see you got your hat on. You're ready to throw it onto the grass.
Dude.
8-4, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 17 minutes left to go in this third period.
I'm pumped up with the anticipation it might happen.
Me too, Green. Walker has that ball again, throws it on net. Nice save by Bowers. Number 3, Austin was creeping close to that crease.
Yeah, he was.
You cannot step in that crease. You're not allowed. Just plain and simple. If you're a player, don't step in that crease.
Do not.
Clue has that ball over on the far side as he walks it in. He's got Tureen with him. Clue having a look, feeds it right over to the near side. Number 8, Bradley. Bradley getting hacked in the back by Davies. Bradley feeds it over to Miller. Miller lets it go.
Oh, man.
I don't know if that went off the post or what happened, but the ball didn't go in the back of the net. And a shot, and there it is in the back of the net. And you can see how pumped he is. 91 Tureen just got his hat trick.
Yeah, he clipped. Oh, did he? He got his hat trick.
Speak of the devil, Green.
There you go.
There it is. Let's have a look at this. Nice feed right over to Miller. Miller lets it go. I don't know if he made that save or what happened, but it lands up on Tureen's stick. Tureen cradles it a little bit, lets it go. That was a bouncer, Green. Bounced off of the AstroTurf or whatever you call it, into the back of the net to get his hat-trick goal of the game.
Right after we said it, once again.
9-4, the Eclipse over the River Rats with 15 minutes left to go in the third period.
Man, they got a couple up on them now. They're doing a little step away here.
Again, lacrosse, you never know.
Yeah, I know.
Score can change so fast, Green. But, yeah, they really ramped it up here. Look at that hard work.
It's going to come down to the goalies now.
Yeah, you never know. You never know indeed. And speaking of the goalies, there's a big save by Gilliam.
See what happens here.
Gilliam
long pass.
Has that ball, slings it. That was a far shot. Oh my goodness, right over to 19 McNabb, who has a shot.
Saved
and
it.
Bowers comes up in the clutch when his team needed him.
Nice save.
Look at that lead pass all the way down, basically into the other zone, Green. All the way in the other zone. He was going
he almost got him.
He was going for a bouncer between the legs.
Yeah.
Almost handcuffed Bowers, but he had the key and he unlocked him.
He was close, dude. He almost got that.
Very close.
He hit him in the bum.
Sundar has that ball. Sundar, a little side sling, and Bowers does it again.
Nice save, nice save.
Very
Bowers
nice.
Is looking strong right now.
Look, that one went into his gear. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. They don't. It doesn't look like they wear a lot of gear, but they actually are, right?
Probably.
Like you can see his legs.
You can see his legs. Clue fires it over to number 5, Miller. Didn't pan out for him, though, as the Queensboro River Rats have possession of that ball. Number 2, Buchanan, who turns into number 9, Smith, because this is live.
The Matrix.
But it's an edited highlight reel. I don't know how it happens, Green. You got it. It's the Matrix.
It's the Matrix.
Walker feeds it over. Loose ball right out front as the the Tri-City Eclipse take off.
Dude.
Holy cow. Number 21, Peterson ate one, and he's getting hacked by Sundar. Peterson feeds it over to Tureen. Tureen has that ball. Nice little move right there on the far side. Feeds it over to the near side, and now they're just passing it around, setting up, Green.
Dude, they get to hack so much they don't even pay attention to it.
And it's allowed, too, which is crazy. 43,
awesome.
Murray. Murray stops short. A little juking and jiving out front. Murray has that ball.
Oh!
What a save by Gilliam.
Nice.
That was a glove save is exactly what it was. Look, he lost the ball, picked it right back up. Murray, nice little move. Look at that. He got his left arm, made that save.
He got the left glove on it.
I don't know if that went off the glove or the arm now that I look back at it in slow motion, but either way, it was a fantastic save.
Great. Fantastic.
You have to slow those things down and appreciate them, Green. And another save by Gilliam.
No, he didn't know where he went. Got lucky there.
How can you track that ball? I have so much trouble tracking
I'm having a hard time just trying to keep up to it right now.
Me too, Green. I mean, we're so lucky that we got a good cameraman to follow that ball. Without a good cameraman,
he's not bad.
This would be a very tough game to follow. Oh man, and there it is, and another save by Gilliam.
If he's lucky, I'll hire him back.
I'm just pumping the cameraman's tires. Who is me? Back in the action we go. 23, Apples has that ball for the Queensboro River Rats in the neutral zone. I'm going to call it, Green. Apples waits for Sundar to walk it in. Nice little exchange there, like they're...
like they're best friends.
There you go, like they're best friends. Sundar has that ball over on the far side. Sundar slings it over to number 9.
Did he go with the shoulder?
Oh my goodness, what a goal by Smith! And Sundar getting the apple on that one.
I was unsure if he got that over the shoulder. That was nice.
Really? Really nice goal. It all starts right there. 2-3 apples. Waits for Sundar to walk in.
I didn't even realize
that. Look, Sundar doesn't even have that ball.
No, he doesn't have it.
We were just talking about the cameraman. Someone fire him. The cameraman didn't. He got fooled. Fed it right over to number 9, Smith. What a beautiful apple. And a beautiful finish for that.
Good thing that I have the eye of an eagle and caught that.
I can't believe that.
Dude, that was crazy. The whole time I thought he had the ball.
So did I. He fooled the cameraman and the other team. 9-5, the Eclipse over the River Rats.
Oh, that was so awesome.
That is skill. When you fool the other team and the cameraman, you know you're doing something right. Beautiful play by the River Rats right there. McNabb has that ball. McNabb fires it. Big save by Bowers.
Oh, that was so good.
Bowers makes a lot of these saves look easy, as well as Gilliam.
I don't know if he makes them look easy. I mean, they're probably hard to save, but he does. You're right. He makes them look easy.
That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. Here we go. Sundar feeds it over to Smith over the near side, who lost it and then regained it. Smith walking it up a little bit. Right back to Sundar. Side sling that scores! Sundar gets one, and just like that, the River Rats are within 3 again.
Dude, they're making a comeback, baby.
Holy cow, Green. Flip those numbers around, and you know what it is. So we run it back. Number 9, Smith has that. Smith getting pressure by number 18, Merritt. He slung it over, and boom, a nice side sling, shot. I think that was. Beautiful goal. The Queensboro River Rats are on the comeback, Green.
Dude, they're climbing that ladder, my friend.
They are, and there is no intentions of stopping if you're the River Rats, because they have 9 minutes left to go in the third period.
Tons of time.
9-6, the Eclipse over the River Rats.
I missed the shot clock there. It happened so fast.
I missed it too. You never know, Green. Nice shot, nice save by Gilliam. Big moves as the Eclipse pick it right back up, down low in the corner. The Eclipse, nice little feints right there with the sticks. Feeds it over to the near side, right back to LeBranch. LeBranch over to the far side. Eclipse trying to make a couple moves right there. Number 4, Matarino has a shot.
Oh, off the head.
Was that off the head of Gilliam?
Yeah, it looked like it.
As the ball goes bouncing all the way back. Picked up by number 22, Gentile on a breakaway. Has a shot. Tried to go for the bouncer and just misplaced it.
A little too sharp.
A little too sharp indeed. Like cheddar, a little too sharp.
It just bounced right up over the net, right?
Oh, a little physical stuff right there. That's a shot. Gilliam makes that save. Nice work by the Eclipse right there.
Oh, who's faster?
Oh, man, here we go. Number 8. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
he got hurt.
You can see the pain instantly. Yule is
running
for the
collarbone.
Rats. Oh, my goodness. Number 71, Pace collided with Yule.
I think he broke his collarbone.
Oh, Green. That was a nasty one, man. Oh, my goodness. This is live. I'm getting a text right now. I don't know how he made it to the doctor so fast, but I hear he broke his AC and he dislocated his shoulder. Holy cow. That is instant information here at Celly Entertainment. It's crazy how it happened. Again, we live in the Matrix. I just want to send my well wishes in hopes that he heals up fast. That was a nasty collision, Green. Moving on, though. Speaking of collisions, look at this. One of their players just ate a ball right in the head, man.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
No, it does not. That's 2 nasty collisions. Man.
That other one, you could tell right away.
Oh, man. Right away, you felt it. I really, really hope that he heals up fast. I hate to see people get injured. I love physical hits and violence. I hate injuries,
Dude,
Green.
they hit each other like 2 Mack trucks there,
Those are 2 big boys going at it.
Flying.
Oh, man. Again, well wishes, speedy recovery, and we're going to dive back into the action with a big save by Bowers.
That's sports, my friend. That's sports. People
get
things broken.
It is. It's unfortunate, but it is. Back into the action we go. Sundar has that ball. Sundar feeds it over to whoever that was who got bodied right there. I don't know. Did I see a referee's arm go up? I don't know, Green.
Dude, he got bodied.
Holy cow, did he ever. Sundar has that ball over for the Queensboro River Rats. Feeds it over to Dobie. Dobie has it on the near side, having a look, trying to set something up. Dobie feeds it right back over to Sundar. Sundar with that ball finds it and finds no one.
Finds nobody.
But Dobie collects that ball over on the near side. Dobie, nice cradling, spinning it. He's cradling it. Feeds it over to 3. Austin right back to Sundar. Sundar right over to 2-3 apples right out front. And
he didn't get it.
No, he did not.
Where'd the ball go? I lost the ball completely.
Well, that happens. Here we go. Sundar, I think there was a penalty on the play right there. I knew it. Look at the referee's arm went up. Number 16 of the Tri-City Eclipse. Galdart is going to have to go sit for cross-checking.
Okay.
That just took a while to get for them to touch that ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it always does,
I thought I seen an arm go up in the corner of my eye. Oh, well, back in the action we go. 19, McNabb has that ball for the River Rats. River Rats are applying pressure right now. They're looking to close in on this lead, Green.
Dude, they're hungry now.
Sundar fires.
Oh,
my goodness.
Go in.
Almost snuck behind Bowers. Within inches, Green. And did he step in the crease? He might have.
Must have. That must have been why he was pointing
down. The ref was pointing down at the crease, and it's all the way back in the action for a save by Gilliam. Time is ticking down. There's 3 minutes left to go in this third period, Green.
1 minute the penalty.
The River Rats have been applying a ton of pressure. Right now it's the Eclipse, but all we've seen since the 9-minute mark has basically been River Rats.
Yeah, they've been really stepping up in the third period here.
They haven't been able to get a ball behind Bowers.
They have not.
They need to figure out the solution. They need to figure out the pin to enter his iPhone and crack that code, Green.
Get his password.
They need to get his password and go through his messages and see what he's been up to.
To get a goal.
To get a goal, that's right. They need inside intel as number 3, Miller, has that ball. Looks like the Eclipse are taking their time. They're trying to kill some minutes, and it goes through.
Move.
Nice move indeed. Didn't go behind the goaltender as it gets turned around. Gentile has that ball for the River Rats. Gentile on the far side, getting pressured by Miller. Gentile goes around him, being careful to not step in that crease as he's getting pinned by 2 Eclipse players right there. Gentile trying to spin around danger, but Miller and Johnson are hot on him right now. There's Johnson. Looks like he's got a little bit of a hook on him. Gentile, a big cross check. Now in hockey, that would be called a board.
Oh, dude, that was brutal.
That is a board right there. I don't know if it's the same terminology in lacrosse.
I don't know either.
I'm going to call it a boarding because that's exactly what this is. He's right by the boards. A cross check to the back. That is boarding all day long in my book, Screen. And no doubt about it, there's going to be a penalty. Number 22, Gentile. Again, we called it in the beginning of the game. He's not so gentle.
He should get a 5-minute for that.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, that was a bad one. That's how injuries can happen, Green.
Dude, that's how people get broken necks or backs.
Yeah, boarding is a no-go. And it looks like that's the end of the game. 9-6, the Eclipse over the River Rats. A fantastic game.
Really good.
Thank you so much for bringing us out. We had a lot of fun here on the panel.
Yep.
Would love to be brought out again. You know the you know the Instagram, you know the DMs.
Hit us on our handle.
Hit us on the handle. And thank you again for having us. We apologize if we got any terminology wrong, but overall, what a game. And I just want to send my condolences out to Yule. Hopefully he heals up.
Yeah.
That was a nasty collision. Don't like to see anyone get injured.
No.
And on that note, thank you and good night from Port Coquitlam Community Center.
Like and subscribe.